Greetings and salutations, friends. Today I have something of a conundrum. We will be tackling the world quest Through the Mists, a particular author. And the reason why we're doing that is specifically because, in the very recent patch, I managed to get C5 Chevreuse. I got ridiculously lucky, and got 2 constellations for her, back to back. Incidentally, literally 1 wish apart. I made 1 wish, expecting a 4-star, got lucky, got Chevreuse. And then the very next wish I made, also 4-star, also Chevreuse. I'll probably edit in the footage of that for this in a second. But with that in mind, I felt that I had to build her, because I only had her at C3 before, but now she's C4, and I've done a fair bit to build her up. But I still have some work to do. Let's see if I can... Yeah, virtually nothing in the way of resources, unfortunately. Still, I do have a Forgotten Oath set for her. And I'm also using the Dialogues of the Desert Sages, one of the limited event weapons, which works relatively well for her. In particular, however, I'm pairing her up with Clarond, Raiden, and with Thoma. Thoma might seem the odd man out here, but I decided that I wanted my usual combo, which is main attacker, which is on-field attacker, in this case, Clarond. Next, I want my sub-DPS, off-field attacker, which is Raiden. Then healer, / buffer, both of which Chevreuse fills in quite nicely. But this leaves shielder. I usually like having a shield just for comfiness. And some of the shields can actually provide a decent damage boost. C6 Kirara, for instance. Well, let's see, where is she? Ah, there we go. C6 Kirara. All nearby party members will gain 12% all elemental damage bonus for 15 seconds after Kirara hits with her skill or her burst. That is amazingly good. And I got lucky again, got Kirara for C6. Though even at C4 she's really good, as she'll then do a concurrent attack alongside your active party member, as long as her shield is up. A coordinated attack, that was the phrase I was looking for. And Layla is also really good for that, especially at C4 and up. And again, got lucky, got her to C6. So again, our shielders can actually add a fair bit of damage in their own right. Zhongli easily being the best of that lot in general. And particularly with Staff of Homa, one of the only limited 5-star weapons I have. So, the problem is, Chevreuse necessitates, with her passive, that you have only Pyro and only Electro on the team. The only element that you can have if you want her bonus are Pyro and Electro. She only does overloaded reaction buffing. But she has what amounts to a Viridescent Venerer resistant shred, if you're using those 2 elements, which is absolutely amazing. So, at the moment I don't have any really good Pyro DPSs, hence Clarond and Raiden. And at the moment, there are only 2 pyro shields. Oh, 3, technically. First one is Toma. He provides a decent shield. Not the best, but decent. And he also does a fair amount of pyro application off-field, which is the main reason I want him for this team, to provide the pyro for the overload reactions. I could use Shanling for that, but she doesn't have a shield. Another option is Yanfei. Technically, C4 and up Yanfei can create a shield, but she doesn't have much in the way of off-field application. Meaning that if I was to use her, I'd probably replace Clarande with Yanfei. Which you could definitely do, but not the team I'm interested in for the moment. And the other shielder is Xinyan. Though I have never used her and probably never will. So, at the moment, trying to ascend Toma, I've run into a problem. These fluorescent fungi. These can only be found here, on Tsurumi Island, which at the moment is smothered in an impassable mist. And there's even a boss here, the Golden Wolf Lord, who I have never actually fought yet. I've never actually fought him because I've never actually gotten past the mist here. So, this is why we're doing this quest today. I finally got Chevreuse, wanted to build her, and it made me realize that I didn't have a good pyro shielder. And I want to amend that error, that lack in my account. So we're going to try building Toma. Granted, all of this could be rendered pointless in 5.3 when the Pyro Archon joins the cast. Assuming that's when she'll join, of course. So it could be that the Pyro Archon, Mavuika, if I'm pronouncing that name correctly, she might replace Toma in this team. Could very well happen, but, well, that's a couple months away. So, we're going to build Toma now. But first, we need to reach the island and find those mushrooms. So, Sumida, you had a request, I heard. You're calling me the illustrious? Not sure I've earned that sort of honorific. Obtain the mightiest sword in the village. The Harbinger of Dawn counts, I guess. Yes, I do recall that. Kaya did gift us a sword by that name, but to be fair, it's a 3-star sword. There are many, many, many much, much better ones. Quite. Well, relatively speaking, yeah. Technically speaking, all of those things ring a bell. Though, I don't know that Aether would actually be all that happy to say that his life has been quite that eventful. Flowers for Princess Fischl? Wait, what? Fischl? You know Fischl from Mondstadt? Thanks. No, go back. Go back to Fischl. What do you know about Fischl? Okay, well, I want to know about Fischl. What do you know about her? But, nah, okay, well, business first, I guess. What about your commission? You did leave a commission with the Adventurers Guild, and Katheryn handed it along to me, so what do you want done? You want to go to Tsurumi Island. Okay. How is she talking about me exactly? When her character is a girl? Gender bent me. Not all that keen on that idea, thank you very much. Though I wonder, was this a mistake specifically caused by the localization making an error again? I guess this is just an example of the coding between Aether and Lumine not quite panning out in practice. Otherwise, I would be taking offense to this lady gender-bending the protagonist around me. So, what do you need me to do on Tsurumi Island? Hold on, the Kitsune Saigu, wasn't that one of Raiden's companions? I didn't think she was still around, reincarnated or not. Well, moving on. Okay, I'll look for this Maushiro. But if it's... if the civilization has been gone for several thousand years, I can't make any guarantees about finding anything intact on that island, leave alone one of their instruments. Well, you got to the point this time. Kudos. Not to mention, how would anyone be able to fact-check you? Well, apart from literal immortal gods like Raiden, I guess. She would probably know what the original, Maushiro sounded like, but... Good luck getting her to actually come out and read your novel. I would caution you against any such misadventure, ma'am. And who is Kama? Purple, eh? Did you manage to get any writing done, at least? After that, unfortunate encounter? So, a complete waste of time then, and nearly fatal error, too. What? In Rito, eh? Very well. And we have the Rito Fixer along with us. With any luck, whilst we are undertaking this voyage, we'll get up enough of those mushrooms to ascend Toma at least once. But who knows? I always did like Toma's design, actually. Just that before Chevreuse, I didn't have a good reason to use him. After all, I've got Zhongli, Kirara, and Layla, who have stronger shields than Toma, and who work in different teams better than Toma does. It's the Chevreuse team here that needs him. Like I said, he fills two niches. He's a pyro unit and he provides a shield. And hardly anybody else does that while also providing off-field pyro application. Oh, Toma it is. Hello there, Kama. I have a letter for you. Sumida sent us. Another one? Are we not the first person she sent on this little expedition? Yes, let's go. Well, she did say there would be fog, didn't she? Yes, Sumida did mention this. The Maushiro. The local instrument we're looking for. Do you happen to know where we might find one? Then again, if you knew, then Sumida wouldn't need our help to go looking for it, would she? I do think you're forgetting who does the heavy lifting around here, Paimon. All the same, would you happen to have any suggestions for us, sir? Great Gate. I see 2 torches over there. Of course you will. Send us back? Don't you mean take us back? Yes, we're not exactly oarsmen. A ship pilot might be a better way to put it. Okay. So, let's see. Last time I came here, I ended up getting spat right back out, unable to pass the mist. So I'm hoping that the quest line will allow me to breach this barrier. Okay. Oh, this must be the gate. Oh, cutscene. Oh, hilichurls. And treasure straight away. Oh. Oh, wonderful. The map is opened. There's still some places shrouded by the mist, but it looks like I might actually be able to pick up some mushrooms now. Yep, even though the fog hasn't dissipated yet, we know where we're going. Oh, there's a child. Well, we can ask if he knows anything about the Maushiro, or whether he is a native to the island. Although, with hilichurls so close by, I am concerned for his safety. I apologize, I didn't mean to scare you. Ah, so you are a native to this island. Not so dead as people think, is it? Hold on, you've seen other Outlanders before. Rue. Greetings, I am New Mithrander. Well, do you know where a Maushiro might be found? Sorry, Paimon, you are in fact smaller than this child. What? You don't know what years are. Oh dear. Several thousand years. Okay, this island is already... different. How do you count a year, if I might ask? Nope, that's not how we count years. That she did, which is why we're surprised to find Rue here. Well, might be because they can't see the sun and moon, so they can't tell day from day. Well, let's listen to what he has to say, I guess. Oh, ceremony. So what is this ceremony exactly? Oh dear. Please tell me I didn't walk into a cult that sacrifices little children. Okay then, so we're following the little boy on his little side adventure.
Here's backup!
Final warning!
Loaded.
Yep, I dare say that my Clarond is decently effective.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Ah, mushrooms. The mist is making it a bit harder to actually find anything around here, though. Let's see. Ah, there's some more. Tell you what, I'll stop here for a moment. Take a break while I go looking for mushrooms. Back in a moment. Alright, and we're back. I managed to scour the island, as much as I could get to anyway. And got Toma to level 70. So we still have a ways to go. Planning on at least getting him to 80. That'll be good enough, I think, to try out the team I have in mind in the Abyss. But, for now, let's go back to finding Rue. And see what this, ritual he's going to be partaking in, well, what that entails. Makiri and Ipe. Greetings to both of you. The Thunderbird. How so? On the one hand, I am the one doing all the work here for Miss Sumida. But on the other, I don't know what exactly the history here is, so I don't know if I should comment or not. So you haven't been here since time immemorial? Feathers, you say. So I guess the bird you mentioned, the Thunderbird, is a literal bird. All foreign elements. Would that include me? Considering that I am not from here. Not only not from Inazuma, but also not even from Teyvat. There couldn't be anything more foreign than the Traveler. Well, apparently I managed to make it through. Probably. I guess she's messing with him. I wonder why, though. Just having fun, maybe? I guess. Weird looking feathers. Would it really be weird to you, though? If you've made this ritual before, shouldn't you know what they look like and be accustomed to the feathers? Should we be the ones to touch the perch, though? Well, I guess we'll find out. Tsurumi Island's perches. According to the native people of Tsurumi Island, the Thunderbird once perched upon these trees, and thus it is necessary to make offerings to them. Touch the perch, and the power within it will transform into 3 feathers and fly away. Gather the scattered power to complete the offering process. Okay, so that's what the feather looks like, and it will even show up on the mini-map. Very good. Okay, how far will they be dispersed, though? Oh. Pretty light show. Okay. It looked like they went off in 3 wildly different directions, but here's one. Let's see, is it gonna be on top of this little cliff? Yes, it is. Okay. 2. Let's see, where's number 3? Oh, there it is. Blimey, that didn't get far at all. Well, that's 3. So I guess our offering's finished. Huh. It has leaves again. Oh. It looks like it cleared away some of the fog. On the mini-map, anyway. Oh. Nope, it cleared the fog here, too. Wonderful. So I just have to repeat this on the other parts of the island. And I just noticed there's a symbol on the wall up there. A purple letter A, or a triangle. Alright, room. We made our offering. And who is Kapatkir? No idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Phonetically, it's either Kapatkir or Kapatsir. Okay. That only happened once, Paimon. And besides that, we were accidentally singing to a whopper flower. Not that a glaze lily turned into one. But, let's go back to our original purpose here. Would you happen to know anything about the Maushiro? I see, so you're going off on your own then. Alright. So, yes, of course you're thinking about filling your stomach, Paimon. No more than I've come to expect from you. Okay, not climbing up this wall. Not right there, anyway. The overhangs will stop me dead in my tracks. Okay, so on the one hand, I did, in fact, comb the island briefly, but I avoided actually changing stuff too much around here.
Supporting fire! Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail!
Not the fastest clear, but certainly effective.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
And we have a shrine, but I don't actually have a key for it. Oh well. Well, let's see. Is there another perch around here? And if so, can I perform the rite and remove this fog?
Stop right there!
Ooh. The shield broke. Or did I not actually apply it correctly?
If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
Fortunate for us, the Clarande heals herself relatively well, making it somewhat more forgiving to make mistakes with her. Still, Chevreuse works rather nicely as a healer for her in particular. In fact, there's a definitive synergy with Chevreuse, because Chevreuse's healing adds... Whoa.
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Yep, don't like you guys, so I'm going to murder you with Raiden.
Shine down! Hands where I can see them!
Loaded.
Fortunately, these whopper flowers are not actually immune to electro damage. Otherwise, Raiden and Clarande would be in a bit of trouble dealing with them. As I was going to say, Clarande's Bond of Life synergizes very nicely with Chevreuse's healing.
I got you covered. Fire it up.
There is no escape! Drop your weapons!
Into the shadows.
As every bit of healing she gets during her elemental skill activation will also increase her Bond of Life. and thus increase her damage.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Let's see, so... Oh, could that be a perch up there? Looks like it would be. Oh. Oh, it probably is the perch, but it doesn't look like they're gonna let me perform the ritual and make the offerings without progressing the story with Rue first. And it looks like there is an oculus nearby. But I'm not seeing it. Oh well. I'll have one more glance around. On this route, perhaps? No, it doesn't look like it. Perhaps I'll be able to see it once the mist clears. Oh well, in that case, I might as well head straight for Rue. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to cleanse the mist on the island without having to progress the story here, being a bit proactive and all, but it's not exactly a great loss that I cannot progress it in that manner.
Shine down!
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
You asked for it!
I do quite like Toma's little fire explosion
First to find gets
effect.
to stake their claim. Seems fair.
It's a rather cool little visual. And in this particular team, it actually, like I said, fills multiple niches. It provides a shield, and also off-field pyro application, which outside of Shanling is somewhat rare.
I got you covered.
Into the shadows.
I will say, seeing all the lightning and fire on screen, ooh, it just scratches one of those little primordial itches. Touches the lizard brain. It's a lovely, duffly feeling.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Let's see. There's also a bunch of electro-oculi around here, though I haven't had any luck finding them yet. Ah, that one was easy enough. Ooh, Spectre.
Fire it up.
Shine down! Drop your weapons!
Loaded.
Oh well. Animo specters, so fortunately, they were not immune to any of our attacks. Would have been quite annoying if they were. Oh. Oh my, those are two Electro Abyss Mages. I'll try dealing with them with this team. Toma and Chevreuse will be my primary attackers here. If they can break the shield, then we're golden.
There is no escape!
Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
Hands where I can see them! Stop right there!
Ready.
And the answer was yes. Toma and Chevreuse were able to break the shield.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
There we go. Bit of awkwardness trying to traverse that, but all's well that ends well and all that. Let's see. So yes, on top of doing the quest here on Tsurumi Island, I am also just going to be searching every nook and cranny, trying to find all the hidden goodies around here. After all, at the moment... Well, I'm hoping for Chevreuse C6, predominantly. But I would like Toma C2 if I can get it. And... if I get C1 Raiden along the way, I certainly wouldn't mind it.
Loaded. A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Now, there's no reason in particular for me to be using Raiden at this particular moment. Laran would be able to do the same thing, even without her burst. But, in this instance, I wanted Chevreuse to heal Raiden specifically. And Chevreuse heals the active party member, not any of the reserves. Therefore, I actually needed Raiden to be on field for a bit. Getting close to the ceremony site, and I think I see some people. But, let's go do this first. If we can, we might end up getting straight into a cutscene on the way. Come on. Ooh, almost fell. Not to death, I don't think, but certainly wouldn't have been fun. Oh. Hold on, where's... Oh, there it is. Oh, and there's a rift hound chasing me, I just noticed. There we go. 2 rift hounds. Those are nasty.
Fire it up!
Illusion shot!
I got you covered!
Oh. Cheeky little blighter running away from me like that.
Into the shadows.
We have a handful of people here, it seems.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
I'm guessing he's the priest. Yes, Mata. But right before we go have a word with him, I am going to grab this Oculus. It will taunt me the entire time otherwise. There we go. Greetings, Mata. We're here to take part in the ceremony. Well, it's as I thought. We're going to be completing the offerings to all the perches on the island. Oh well, minor bit of busy work, but personally I don't mind. Gives me an excuse to go exploring after all. I've heard of this Thunderbird. But what is it exactly? What about a Maushiro? Can you tell me anything about those? Went silent on me. And won't answer any further questions. Well, you two. Oh dear, you're so isolated that you don't even know about the rest of Inazuma. Okay, Mr. Priest, now you have some explaining to do. I wonder... We do know that 500 years ago, Inazuma came under attack from abyssal creatures, and we just ran into some rift hounds. Creatures of another world that invaded Tevat during the fall of Khaenri'ah. I wonder if these people still believe those monsters are prowling the world outside. They would technically be right, but not as much as they think, not to the extent they think. I wonder, are the children noticing something untoward about the priest? From our heightened vantage, I can't seem to find another Oculus in the sky anyway. So let's drop in on these hilichurls.
Check this out.
Shine down! Drop your weapons!
Loaded.
Finders keepers.
Oh, the Thunderbird. Didn't realize what this was at first. But yeah, it's a statue of the Thunderbird. Interesting. Also, a hilichurl, an electro hilichurl. Let's see if I can deal with him with this team.
There is is no escape.
Here's backup.
Justice will prevail.
Okay, I can still damage him despite his barrier.
Hunt them down.
In which case, I think this will go fine.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Why did you... And I keep targeting the wrong thing.
Supporting fire. Don't get too close.
Final warning. There is no escape.
Ooh. Took a lot of damage there for some reason. And last but not least, you.
Ooh, what's in here?
Okay. So we did manage to defeat him. And without too much trouble. He was a level 101 Thunder Hilichurl. So not exactly a spring chicken sort of enemy. Still, I did almost lose Raiden during that fight, so maybe I have to be a little more careful. Ah, there it is. I knew there was one.
Yeah.
And we got it. Up and stumbled upon hilichurls. Doing hilichurl things.
Illusion shattered.
Check this out.
Ready. A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
I seem to have found an electrosele. Oh, and more Thunder Rift Hounds. Wonderful. Okay. We're in for it with this one. I think I'll be able to manage with this current team. But we shall see.
Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Final warning.
Loaded.
Well. I was actually able to keep him pretty much stun-locked for the whole fight. Wasn't expecting that.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Let's see. Ah, there you went. I was wondering where the electrosele got to. Ah, Mr. Fungi. Pity is, I'm going to have to wait a day or two. A day or two now. Because I took all of the ones that were available on the island. Or the vast majority, at any rate. And so now there aren't enough to go around. Ah.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Yes, one downside to the team composition here. I don't have a good way to immediately break these. Yeah, that'll take a while. Now that I've started, I'll finish with these, but just demonstrating a point that a claymore can be very useful. Or if you have elevation, you can also do a plunge attack to make up for the lack of a claymore. Okay. Now the great big old symbol thing. Wonder if this was the mural that the children were speaking of. Okay, let's go grab the achievement bonus. Now, let's go looking for the remaining perches. They said there'd be 3 more, and I see 3 more. Great big blots of mist on the map. Oh. Looks like there are pseudo-landmarks, though relatively dim ones.
Fire! There is no escape! Stop right there!
Finders keepers.
Okay, so let's go back to the first light. Here we go. Now, let's see if I can follow the lights from here to where we're going. Once we get rid of the mist, we should be able to go around more freely and locate the other treasures and oculi scattered around here. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh, so that's going to be the way of it, is it? Okay, so I guess we're going to have to find another way. Okay, with the fogging up my screen. Okay. Going to be like that, is it? Well, in that case, I'm gonna run off and grab that treasure chest down there now that I've spotted him. And then I stumble upon another one on the way down.
Don't get too close!
Shine down! Final warning! There is no escape!
Here's backup!
Drop your weapons!
And now we gotta get back up there. And climbing these things can be damn annoying.
Ooh, what's in here?
Not all that much, actually. All of 2 primogems. Ay ay. Yep. Caught on a stone. Oh. Oh, that's another one of the islands. Another perch over here. Well.
Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Shine down!
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
It's kind of interesting that I'm getting almost as much in terms of reward from killing these enemies. What the? What was that? Suddenly I got exploded and lost half of my health.
Illusion shattered!
Final warning!
Don't get too close!
Well, at least Chevris was able to patch us up nicely enough. But blimey, what even happened there? It looked like Electro and Pyro reacted rather violently, causing several consecutive explosions, and almost killed Toma. Okay. More puzzles. Oh, and we have... electro device over here.
Check this out! Here's backup!
Drop your weapons! You asked for it!
And electro slime.
Ready.
Rather troublesome. Okay, we found our device. Now, where do I put it for the most effect? Nope, that doesn't seem to be working. Wonder how many points of connection I'm supposed to make here. Oh. It flashed, but I don't think that did the trick. Wait, what? It looked like it was working, but... Well, where are you going, little Sele? Do I need a second one? Regardless, we'll deal with these rift hounds right quick.
Stop right there! Justice will prevail!
Okay. Anything at the top of this little rise? Nope. And I'm not seeing another relay stone anywhere close by. I'll leave it be for the moment. After all, we have perches to find and feathers to collect. Okay, we're now in the mist. And we're out of it again, apparently. Wait, what? Yeah, you did just...
Shine down!
Am I meant to...
Illusion shattered!
Ah, okay, so I can light those. And the little Sele was telling me what order to light them in.
There is no escape!
Let's just be careful about this. Yeah, I thought so.
Illusion shattered!
And then last one before we return to the starting point.
There is no escape!
Ah,
Take them. I have no need.
and a challenge. Ooh.
Shine down!
I got you covered!
Drop your weapons!
Loaded. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Why are you hidden over here?
Fire it up! Here's back!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Ah. I was wondering. But you actually can heal with Chevreuse, even if you don't hit anything with her shot.
The fortune slip was right.
Oh, then we have a Sele, too. Will you lead us to the perch? Oh, there's another one of you. Oh, and there's Rue. Hello again. Ah, a trio of them. Well, we'll get back to it after I do the perch challenge, so to speak. Okay, now where did they go? Ooh, phased through the branch there. Ooh, there's water down here. And I don't know where the exit is. Let's go toward the light, I guess. And that's where the last Sele is anyway. Ah, I was hoping that was one of the feathers. Oh well. Come on. Okay, made it back to the perch. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. So it wasn't just the chest that I would be getting for that, huh?
Drop your weapons!
Well, let's heal up a bit. Yeah, I wasn't actually certain whether or not Chevrous's healing would take effect, because I thought it required, at first, that you actually hit an enemy with that shot. Kinda glad that it doesn't. Because it means now that I can actually heal with Chevrous out of combat. Which is a considerable quality of life improvement. Because I was originally thinking she's worse than Kokomi for healing for that reason. But, turns out, she actually is decent for it. And for Claran specifically, as I said before, better than Kokomi. Specifically because of the fact that Kokomi's healing radiates out from a central point or position. Whereas Chevrous does her healing wherever the active character is. Can I go through the barrier? Yes, yes I can. I wonder how many oculi do I have for Electro now? Ah, 7, okay. I was hoping there'd be a lot more than that, but oh well. And we see here I've got 96 Prima Gems to my name at the moment. Oh, chest. Okay. Yeah, that mist is... it's scary, honestly. Oh. There's a fast travel point all the way up here. No wonder I didn't find it. Ah, okay, back up here. Alright. Well, let's go looking for those feathers now. Not making this easy for me, are they? It's marked on the mini-map, but... Perhaps the answer is to go all the way downward. We did open up a new section when all the Thale reached their pedestals. So perhaps the answer is down here. Oh, oh no. All three of them are just sitting right here. Huh. Oh. I grabbed one and the other two ran away. Huh. Well, okay then. Ah, and there's fluorescent fungus too. Yet more stuff that I simply could not actually have got hold of without progressing the quest here. Oh well. I'm gonna need like 40 of those to ascend Toma again, unfortunately. Oh, what do you say? Ah, so the Thunderbird was female, apparently. Didn't know that because they didn't specify that before now. Interesting. Another... well, lightning elemental. A bit like Raiden and her sister were, I guess. Oh, and you're running away from... oh, okay.
Stop right there!
Into the shadows.
Ay, ay. Oh, more puzzles. Wonderful. Well, bright side, I guess, is that I do get some more mushrooms. We'll be needing those for Toma. Oh.
There is no escape!
Supporting fire! Check this!
Hands where I can see!
Ah, okay. I believe I saw the feather go through that door. So, now we have to figure out how to get it open. Okay. Too close. That wasn't that much farther away. Okay. Ah, okay, so that was an unnecessary anchor point. Nope, going in a line doesn't do it, apparently. That is really, really close. Now if I make myself electrocharged... nope, not that kind of electrocharged. Yeah, that is... I would need to have another third one. Maybe even a fourth one to get this going. With how short the ranges are. Ah, it looks like there is a third one. So, how about now? Well, okay, now what's it doing? I managed to get it far enough, but now it's just zapping repeatedly. And to what purpose? Okay, anything down here? Nope. Oh, and I moved a bit and everything reset. Wonderful. Okay, so can I move it from here to here? Second one, that should do it. Except it doesn't do anything. Okay. We have an immovable barrier here. Okay, so is the idea... Yeah, I can't get it much closer than that. Okay, so what do they want me to do here? Close enough to get there, but... Okay, hitting it with Electro doesn't do anything. We have several of these devices, but... Yeah, I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to do here. Ay ay. If this takes too much longer, I'll probably just take a break. As for some unknown reason or another, I'm just not seeing the point here. Yeah, this is... Ugh. I'm right on top of it now, but it doesn't want to actually go that way. I've connected points there. They want me to connect the points over this way? Well, they don't seem to want to go here either. Is there anything else in here that I'm missing? Why are you not interacting anymore? Ugh. Okay, let's go back to the start, I guess. Connect these first couple. And now we're getting the noise again. Guess we'll grab this one as well, because why not? They haven't given me nearly enough if they want me to connect all of these points across this whole area. Oh, hold on. Rather than... Okay, suddenly it's not bouncing from these anymore. Am I supposed to be leapfrogging it, or doing a baton pass with these? Am I supposed to get these two lit up? But I don't see how I'm supposed to do that. Oh, so... it was a baton pass thing. Where I had to get the electricity from point A to point B. But I have no idea why this worked this time, when I had it kinda set up previously. Ugh, okay. Well, it's open now anyway. That just took an extra 10 minutes. Oh, Ruin Ruin Guard out of nowhere.
Illusion shattered!
Here's backup! Don't get too close!
Final warning! You asked for it!
Loaded.
Didn't end ideally,
Stop right there!
considering that we did take a hit by the end, but... Oh, and you're gonna run away from me now too, aren't you? The last feather. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. And there's a Sele here too, and some more fungi. Let's see, how many exactly do I need? 45. So I am 1/5 of the way there. Alright, Seele, where exactly is your pedestal? There we go. Ah, 3 again. Huh. Oh, and more electricity guiding puzzles. Wonderful. Well, I'm gonna try and grab this feather, but it's gonna scarp her. Yeah. Let's hope this puzzle is less annoying than the last one. Let's see what Chevreuse says when opening a chest.
At ease. I don't believe this counts as theft.
Glad you don't think so. Ah, Seele. Hiding away. Or were you trapped by a rock slide there? 'Cause that would be most unfortunate for you. And no knowing how long you were stuck there if that were the case. Yeah. Through the door again. Phasing into the stone a lot around here. Alright, so let's see if I can figure out this electric puzzle. It is annoying just how precise the actual range is for these little relay stones. A matter of a few centimeters, it feels like, changes whether they actually work or they don't. Ah, there's the third Seele. So, I'm guessing the water level is going to be dropping again. Now, why are you leading me off this way when you could have gone straight for your pedestal, which was right in front here? So there's water there. Is it gonna go away? Yes, it definitely is. I can see the other relays already. Aye.
If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
Okay, then. We have 2 more relay stones. Unfortunately, it looks like we also have more electro puzzles to do down here.
There is no escape!
Supporting fire! Fire it up!
Justice will prevail!
Into the shadows.
Okay. Blimey, I can literally put it right on top of you and you still wouldn't notice, would you? Although I wonder if they're trying to tell me that I don't need to concern myself with that one. Okay, so did that... What did that actually do for me, exactly? Now why don't you just move? Okay. Yep, and they reset the first one that I found. Didn't go far, but it was far enough, apparently. Or else me resetting the water level might have done it too. Okay, that's one. Let's hope... Okay. And now that's going. But the first one is dead. Let's try grabbing this and moving it. I don't know what the purpose of the ones down there are, but... No, you just don't want to work here anymore. And you don't want to connect over here. Yep. I haven't clicked with these puzzles yet. To me, at the moment, the rules of them seem somewhat esoteric. I don't know if I should be worried about this puzzle down here. Yep, don't know what this does for me. I don't know if they would want me to connect this line all the way over to here. Ay. Is there anything else in here that I missed? Oh, a pyro puzzle.
Final warning!
Ooh, 13-second delay. That's gonna... Well...
Check this out!
I can be a little faster using both of them.
Shine down! Drop your weapons!
Fire it up!
Guess the slime helped. At least as a distraction.
Check this out!
What? Oh. Oh, one of those, is it? Okay, that is genuinely annoying me right now. So where exactly do I guess the pattern for this, then?
Fire it up!
Final warning!
Okay, so those two are fine.
Don't get too close!
That one's fine, too.
Stop right
How
there!
about you? Nope, you're still alright with it. Is there another one that I just haven't seen, or was I taking too long?
Check this out!
Why? Why do you turn them all off at the last one? If the last one is wrong, it means I must have picked a wrong one before that.
Don't get too close!
Kinda wish that Chevrolet actually had a charge shot, a bit like Amber.
Check this out!
Giving higher pyro application like that could be kind of fun.
Final warning!
And there we go again. You let me light all of them, but then at the last one you decide I did it wrong. Okay. Actually, it's not okay. It's annoying me a lot right now. And the electro thing has stopped working over here because I went over there for a while. Okay. Just for a moment here. Going to trade out Toma for Amber. And we're going to try...
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Gonna try a different order for this. We're going to do the outer ones first. And the one here, next, right in front of the door, will be last. Why? Why doesn't that work? Okay, one more go and then I'm gonna start searching the area again. Yeah, it is hitting the last one, regardless of which one I choose. It just deactivates them all again. Okay, where do I find the key, the answer for this? Sometimes they'll have it in the environment, but I'm not seeing it right now. Sometimes they'll mark the ground around them to tell you the order, but I'm not seeing any markings that would tell me the order of these. We have a mural, but that doesn't correspond to the number of torches over here.
I won't let you down.
Yep, and we have the noise
Bet
again.
you can't keep up with me.
I guess that worked. Can I remove this? No. I guess I have to leave that there, but... Okay. Nope, didn't keep a charge. And we're back to this problem again. I could not be putting it any closer.
I'll race you there.
Okay. Stealing that. And now, of course, you undo it all. Oh, I see. That's what it was. That's where that came from.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Okay. Oh, you're not willing to do anything here, I see. So.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay, yeah, so that's where that gets its charge from. Alright, figured that out at least. But now what? Have I just missed something? I didn't mean to drop down there. Can I press this again? No. Honestly, though, returning it probably wouldn't make any difference. Open. Wait, what? Star-shaped... Hang on, what? Now there's... stars for the mural. Hold on. Are these... Oh, these are locations on Tsurumi, aren't they? So there are items to find, but I would want to get rid of the mist before looking for them. For the simple practicality's sake, if nothing else. Okay, so is there another relay that I just haven't found yet?
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me. That's more like it.
Is it, though? Because I have no idea what the actual arrangement of this is supposed to be.
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, so am I just supposed to guess the correct order for any of this? Aye. As I am just drawing a blank at the moment. I have connected the lightning in several bloody ways, but none of them seem to be working. And everything reset again, because I walked 10 feet out of the room. Probably for the best, since I probably mangled it somehow regardless. Didn't think that would do me any good. Okay. Yeah, it feels like I'm just missing something. There should be something here that I'm just not seeing. Because if the whole point was to get lightning to these two spots right here, I've done that already. 2 or 3 times now. But apparently it's not what they wanted. So that opens this up. And then I can put that here. Nope, so the actual energy comes from that one. Nope, not reaching it that way. And if I pull this, it's going to kill that first line. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Does that get me anything? No, I didn't think so. Okay, let's just try connecting the bottom floor from one end to the other. Nope, it doesn't actually want to go past this point. Yeah, now it doesn't do anything. Does it matter if I put another point in the middle? Nope, doesn't seem to. Yeah, using Electro doesn't help anything. And I don't see any way to manipulate this stuff down here at all. Clearly, this isn't where it should be. I say that, and it probably is where it should be. Now what? Oh, hold on. Nope, you don't like that. So now do you want this here? I don't even know. Nope, can't move it from there. Feels like I'm missing a relay. 'Cause if I had one more, I'd be able to complete a connection here, but I don't have it. Feels like this ought to work. Oh. Really? I had to put it out into the open air. Okay, let's... Oh, damn it all. That was really the answer? I just misplaced it? Ugh. That's far too finicky. That took way too much finessing to make it finally bloody work. And that still hasn't solved the other problem in the other room.
I guess the housework can wait.
First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
And you're gonna run away from me again, aren't you? Oh no, you're not, eh? Oh, no kidding, they've got it tough. With things being that damned precise. Now that genuinely annoyed me. I get it slightly off, just because of how short the range was. And that was reason enough to fail the whole puzzle, apparently.
There is no escape.
I got you covered!
Drop your weapons. You asked.
Electro-Oculus. In an awkward spot, so I'm gonna have to glide my way back down to grab it. And then there's still more secrets down here. Like I said, gonna have to come back. Just for the orbs and the mural. That whole thing needs me to go off exploring all the disparate locations on the island, it seems.
Shine down.
Ay. Hopefully there'll be a shortcut back to the surface here.
Supporting fire! Fire it up!
There is no escape.
Stop right there! Into the shadows.
Okay. Hard to tell where we are exactly. Let's try climbing upwards. Still don't know where I am. More more lightning bolt puzzles. Okay, where is the blasted tree again? Or have I wound up near a different tree entirely? I don't even know anymore. Wait, I think that's it. Ruin Coup. What's the matter? Very well, leave it to me. We'll leave the injured person to you for now, then. So is this a different... Yeah, this is a different one, isn't it? Why did I have to come all the way over here for that? Or is this actually this... I'm just lost entirely at this point. Nope, it is a different one. What about the 3 that I just picked up? What did... okay, I just picked up 3. I just picked up 3 feathers. Why did I... so they're not transferable between them. I'm going to need a break. I'm coming back to this. I need a break. That damn puzzle threw me off. It's genuinely annoyed me. So yeah, back in a while. Alright, we're back. Took a bit of time to cool off a bit. That last puzzle annoyed me greatly. And the fact that now I have to figure out which tree, which perch I actually have the feathers for is annoying me slightly too. Oh. And now we collect electroparticles. They seem to be all over the place. I think I'm starting to see a pattern to them. Maybe. Let's see if I can actually get them all, though. Definitely don't want to deal with 2 Electro Abyss mages right now. Okay. Can't help but notice that no treasure chest appeared. Looks like it turned up way over here.
If these items are unclaimed, we may take them without controversy.
So I was supposed to end the run around there, I guess.
Hands where I can see them! Stop right there!
Here's backup!
Ready.
Okay. Actually, before I go, I better pick up all the loot they just dropped. Alright. So, now to find the tree again. Fortunately, the mist is still around. Meaning this could actually be somewhat annoying. So for the moment, let's go toward an electro-oculus reading. I fell, but thankfully not far enough to be dangerous. Ah, there we are.
Don't get too close!
There is no escape!
Into the shadows.
And in case you're wondering why I was doing Impale the Knight over and over like that, it is specifically to prevent Clarande continuing to build a bond of life even after the fight is over, because Chevreus's healing effect persisted and would thus create a further bond of life buildup. But Impale the Knight removes the buildup, meaning that if need be, I can heal Clarande. Otherwise, I would have to clear the bond of life first.
Supporting fire!
Stop right there! You asked for it!
Time to testify.
Seele led us into a trap right there. Though to be fair, if I had covered that ground previously and destroyed those ruined machines before meeting the Seele, then there wouldn't have been a trap. It would just have been me walking through an empty area, more or less. Alright, we're drawing close-ish to the tree. I believe it's actually through the opening in the cliff wall over there. But first, we will guide the Seele. No reason not to, after all. Ah, there's the pedestal. Okay.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
I will say, bit of a long trip to make for that. Another Oculus right there, but I need to find Electrograna. There's none in the immediate area. However, I believe there are a handful toward the top of the cliff over this area, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, here's the perch. Okay, and this is the one where I did in fact collect all the feathers. Ay. Having to go all the way underground to find the last feather made me lose my way quite badly. And that trial down there annoyed me considerably. But now we clear the mist. Alright, 2 to go. It took a while to get to this point. That would be a very long story. I have visited Narukami Island and Inazuma at large, though that's not where the traveler originally hails from, if that's what you mean. We're from a very, very distant place. That could be any number of things. Well, it was a pretty uncomfortable affair at the time. You can come with us if you have the chance. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to the rest of the world. Though I suppose I should start, and probably stop, at Inazuma. Might be a bit of a culture shock just going to Inazuma, leave alone taking you off to far-flung places like Mondstadt or Fontaine or Sumeru, or Netland for that matter. I wonder if we're being set up for a tragedy here. Perhaps when the mist is gone, everyone will disappear. It's an unpleasant thought, isn't it? Alright, well, I think I'll stop here for this episode. It's been a rather long one, after all. As I didn't realize just how lengthy this quest line would be. So, if you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play. And as always, have a good day.